I hate celebrating my birthday. So for my 28th birthday, I just wanted to keep things simple. Having some drinks with my colleagues after work and showing some dance skills on a dance floor. Just having fun without expectations. But even without expectations, I always find a way to fuck it up somehow.
Hey, welkom bij een nieuwe vlog. Vanavond zijn we naar Stek en Chicho gegaan. Het was heel erg lit, zoals de jongens van tegenwoordig zeggen. We hebben veel biertjes gedronken, shortjes tequila gedaan. Het was erg goeie.
Wery is jarig, Wery heeft hulp nodig.
Hoe lang sta je hier al? Kom, lopen. Lopen.
Vergeet niet te abonneren. Duimpje omhoog. Abonneren is gratis. Je doet het.
Links, links.
Yep, that's me. And the guy behind the camera, that's Hakim. He was one of my bosses at the Babar. Hakim and I had a contagiously strong immediate click.
Je bent mooier ook. Zit er een filter overheen.
I think it might have something to do with our backgrounds.
Juist.
We're both Asian from the outside and Dutch from the inside. We both got an engineering degree and we even like the same girls, but that's a different story. I told Hakim how I pictured a life with traveling, tasting new food, cooking and somehow making a living out of it. This guy had about everything I also wanted.
All of the things I need for happiness. Low plastic stool, check. Tiny little plastic table, check. Ooh, something delicious in a bowl, check.
But the problem was, I didn't have any money or the skills to do so. And also, to be honest, I didn't have the pair of balls to travel by my own. Lucky for me, we live in a time with something as wonderful as the internet.
And on the amazing thing called the internet, I totally lost myself in a web full of hope, filled with people who are telling you that you can become anything if you really want it.
To everyone who's ever told anyone with a dream they can't, this video's for you.
I accept that challenge.
Barney, you are not 18 anymore. If you did everything on that list, you would die.
That wasn't
Challenge accepted.
So, I had no more excuses to sell everything I've got, to buy a way too expensive camera, and to convince Hakim to book a one-way ticket with me to Bangkok. Our challenge was simple. First, we needed to learn how to make videos.
Momentje. Staat de microfoon aan? Even kijken hoor.
Nee.
Ja, het staat aan.
Ja?
Ja, gaan we door.
And secondly, we just needed to do the things that made us happy. Like going to a beach in a speedboat.
Eren, oh Jozef. Holy shit. Oh!
Exploring the city on a motorbike.
Ja.
Exploring the crazy Thai nightlife. Driving Thai kids around in a school bus. Making the best of our times on airports. Exploring Indonesia by train. Losing my flip-flops. And finally discover the beauty of Lombok. Chilling in a place like this, I have to say that dreams can come true. But the problem with a dream is that it's fake. In a dream, you can be as rich as you want and do whatever you want.
This money is our ticket to the good life, starting now. I just bought a giant room full of gold coins and I'm gonna dive into it like Scrooge McDuck. Ah!
We were clearly not rich. So, what do you do when your travel buddy is a fit and handsome Asian? Yes, we tried to use our brains to earn some honest cash by doing some freelance work. But we soon found out that earning a decent income to support 2 persons takes a lot of time. The lack of time and money resulted in a messy and stressy situation which clearly had effect on our intense bromance. For 2 months we had shared literally everything. We shared our food, we shared our friends, and we even shared our money. We shared some good and bad hair moments, and we even shared our toilet moments.
Oh shit!
24/7 we were stuck together. But after 2 months the stress had taken the best out of us. The stress made us take a radical decision. After a few good talks, Hakim and I concluded that we had different roads to different destinations. So for now it was best to go our separate ways. Hakim started So Here's One, an Instagram community with daily unusual questions you can ask yourself, your lover, or in my case, my right hand. I've put a link to his Instagram in the description below, so make sure to check it out. And I was back in the country where I was born, but I felt so far away from home. On the outside, I'm a Thai, but from the inside, you see, I couldn't even speak the language. At this point, I had 2 options. I could accept the situation and go back home to search for a decent job. Or I could give it my last shot to try to make things work somehow by partying with my family, having quality time with my brother,
This guy?
sister, and niece, eating strange foods while visiting a friend abroad, and making new friends. Now that I know where I came from, I can call Thailand my second home. And I'm proud to say that I'm one lucky son of my mom, and that I'm able to enjoy the best of 2 worlds. And 1 year later, I still hate to celebrate my birthday. Not because I'm scared to end up like a hopeless drunk, but because it reminds me of how quickly a year goes by. Looking back on last year, I realized that doing something totally new, out of my comfort zone, I sometimes have to start from zero and reverse engineer my way up to build my dream.
And now I'm on my first of 3 flights back to Lombok to begin my journey again. And if you made it this far into the video, smash the subscribe button and become part of the journey. For now, I'm shit.